Come with me as I leave the jungle of Puerto Viejo, cross over the border and into Panama, and take one of the most beautiful boat rides of my life to get to these unreal tropical islands called Bocas del Toro. This is day 156 to 158 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying. After a really short 7 days, my time in Costa Rica has come to an end. I had the option to stay a couple extra days, but I instead booked this shuttle, and for $25 and a 3-hour ride, I'll get to the islands of Bocas del Toro. This was super unplanned for both me and my friend Rihanna, and although the line at the border was super long, it was super safe and the stamp was easy to get. The next shuttle I took should have been quick, but this lady literally delayed us 30 minutes just to get this chair. Then, once we got to the port of Almirante, it was just kind of a waiting game with the staff, as you need to take a water taxi to get to the islands of Bocas del Toro. This was one of the best boat rides I can remember taking. The perfect tropical weather with the houses on the water, and how the trees reach directly to the sea. It's a beautiful thing. I can't recommend enough the hostel I decided to stay at. This is called the Social Tel. It's got breathtaking views. It's on the main island of Colón, which I would recommend you stay if it's your first time, since it's the easiest to take boat connections to and from. The island itself is so vibrant and beautiful. The waters are crystal clear, and seeing all the different colored houses on the water and surrounded by rainforests and jungle, this has to be what heaven looks like. But maybe heaven isn't meant to last, because after island hopping the first day, it was raining so much the following morning that the island tour I had booked through a company got canceled. So I kind of just grabbed some food and started people watching. Since I'm only here for 2 days, I really can't dwell on the bad weather. So I tried to rent a bike, but flooding closed off all the good paths. So instead I took a taxi to a beach lodge called Scully's, which ended up being such a perfect little spot to enjoy the beach on a rainy day, decompress, eat at their little food stalls, and do what I do. I then took a gamble in the pouring rain to go check out Red Frog Beach. But one thing I've learned living in Vancouver is that these are the perfect days to go check out a rainforest. And by luck, I spotted a red frog within 5 minutes. These guys are the size of your thumb, but can be more toxic than your ex. The end of the walking path takes you to a resort. The vibes were awesome and the weather started to clear up after a few minutes. The tacos were also really good considering the location. Then walking through the shoreline and through the beautifully lush vegetation, you get to this boarded walking path where you can watch the waves crash. My luck somehow never seems to run out on this trip. I met this Swiss lady that's really into nature. She pointed out a bunch of sloths hanging from different trees, as well as this caiman hanging around in the swamp water. It's crazy how it seemed like nothing was gonna work out today, and I still ended up having a great day due to patience. This was by far one of the shortest stops on my trip, but I would highly recommend it to anyone given good weather. The next time you guys see me, I'll be attempting to cross over the Darien Gap, so make sure to follow my journey.